Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. My name is Samia Kamar and I am your English teacher. And I am going to teach you the book exercises. Now, the book which is kept in front of me, that is for grade 9. And this book is also used for grade 8 as well. So both the students of class 8 and 9 can take the full benefit from this book. So now it's time to start. Okay. Now here we have the unit number 1, that is Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the model of tolerance. Now dear students, you have already gone through with the explanation as well as with the translation, and you have to learn the whole translation of the chapter. Okay, now it's time to do the book exercises. Now on the top of the page you can see comprehension word is written. It is having two exercises, exercise A and exercise B. And in exercise A we have 7 questions, and these 7 questions have already been done in the form of photostat, right, which you can collect from the school, right? Okay, now let's start from exercise B. In exercise B we have choose the right answer for the following statements. Now here the statements are given and 4 options are also given. You have to select the right answer and you have to then circle it. Okay, now statement number 1. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to Hazrat Umar, go and repay him his loan and give him 20 saw extra. And this sentence him refers to. Now here you have to tell about the him, the word him. Look, this him they are talking about. Okay. Now in this sentence him refers to whom? Rabbi Zaid, Abu Sufyan, Hazrat Umar or Hazrat Usman. So the right answer is option A. You have to circle this option A. Right? Statement number 2. The tolerance of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam knew no bounds. In this sentence, the phrase knew no bounds means that what? His tolerance was immeasurable for Muslims. His tolerance was not confined to Muslims only. His tolerance was restricted to Muslims only. His tolerance was confined to Muslims. Now here the right answer is option B. His tolerance was not confined to Muslims only. Now you have to circle the right answer. Clear, students? Okay. Then we have the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a Muslim is he from whose hand and tongue the Muslims are safe. This hadith means that, dear students, this is actually a statement which is based on hadith actually. Right? So here are 4 options again. You have to say the meaning. You have to tell the meaning. A true Muslim does not hurt Muslims physically and emotionally. A true Muslim does not bad mouth or curse anybody. A true Muslim does not beat or injure anybody with his hands. A true Muslim does not trouble anybody mentally. And here the right answer is option A. A true Muslim does not hurt Muslims physically and emotionally. Now statement number 4 we have, truly he is an epitome of tolerance, forgiveness, patience and compassion. The word epitome in this sentence means essence, embodiment, contrary or example. And the right answer is option B. And the correct pronunciation of this word is embodiment. Here for your convenience I have written the correct pronunciation for it, embodiment. Okay. The last statement we have, the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam granted a general immensity to the entire population of Makkah. The word immensity in this sentence means patience, forgiveness, tolerance, acceptance. So of course the right answer is forgiveness, option B. Now dear student, this exercise will have to be done only on the book, okay, not in the notebook. So thank you very much. This was about the exercise A. Now let's do the exercise, next exercise. That is related to vocabulary. And here again we have exercise A and exercise B. Now let's start from exercise A. Find the meaning of the following words in the dictionary and identify the part of speech of the word through abbreviation used. Now, dear students, what you have to do? Now, here you have to do 3 things. Number 1, you have to write the words. You have to look for the meaning. And number 3, you have to find out them. What are they according to the part of speech? Right? And now the next thing what you have to do, these part of speech will have to be used as abbreviations. right? Now look at here. Here I have done this for you. Look here. Now look. Hopefully it is clear to you. Now the same activity which I have done for you, you also have to do, right? You have to take a copy. A notebook should be with you. You have to write down the question. You have to draw the lines. You have to make 3 columns, column A, B, and C. And in first column, you have to write words, then meaning, and then you have to write the statement part of speech. Now here, the word number 1 is frightened. This is frightened. That means afraid or scared. And according to the part of speech is adjective. It is adjective. Now the abbreviation which you have to use for this word is ADJ. Is that clear to you? ADJ is the abbreviation. Okay. Then next we have harsh. Means rough or unpleasant, and for according to the part of speech it is adjective, and again it will have to be identified with A, D, and J, right? Adjective. Then next we have tolerance, means endurance, and according to part of speech it is a noun, and the abbreviation which has to be used for noun, that is capital N. Okay. The number 4 is convey, means to carry, and according to part of speech it is a verb, and it has to be identified by writing capital V. You should also keep in your mind when we are identifying these words through abbreviations, so you have to use the capital letters. Is that clear? Look here, A is capital for noun, N is capital for verb, V is capital. Okay. Now next word is convey. The next word is violence, means abuse, and according to the part of speech it is a noun, and you have to write capital N for it. Okay. Next is reward, means award, and according to part of speech it can be used in 2 ways. It can be a verb as well as it can be a noun. And see here I have written V and N. Clear? Now the next word we have, that is honesty. What is this word? Honesty means sincerity. Means sincerity, and according to the part of speech it is a noun, and again you can see I have written N, capital N. The last word we have insult, means disrespect, and according to the part of speech it can be used in 2 ways. It can be used as a verb, it can be used as a noun. Here you can see I have written capital V and capital noun. Hopefully this exercise is clear to you, and you have to do this exercise in your notebooks with the same method. Okay, now let's go through the next one. Now we have exercise B, consult a thesaurus and find out the synonyms of the following words. Truth, rude, sincere, fear, kindness, forgive, argument, swell. Now this is your home task. This exercise will have to be done by you in your notebooks, and what you have to do, you have to write down the words as well as you have to write down the similar meaning. Now look here I have done this for you. The same method you have to do, write the statement, the question, and write down the words, and here you have to write down its meaning, the similar meanings. Okay. Thank you very much, dear art students. It was all about some of the exercises. Hope to continue rest of the exercises in the next video. Thank you very much. Stay happy, stay blessed, and stay safe.